How to make meat samosas. Hello and welcome to Videojug. Meat samosas are a common snack across the Indian subcontinent and can be cooked with a variety of fillings. We teamed up with award-winning chef Shahina Ali of the Maharaja restaurant Benfleet to give you a step-by-step guide on how it's done. This recipe serves 4 and there'll be a full recap at the end.
So firstly, I'm going to take some oil and add that to a frying pan. Add the onions and the salt. It takes about 5 minutes for the onions to soften and become translucent, see-through. You're going to add some of the spice mixtures now, the ground spice mixtures. I'm adding in some chili powder, some turmeric, ground cumin and ground coriander powder, as well as some garam masala to this. Give that a stir so you end up with a slight spice paste as well as the onions. Make sure the onions are well coated with the spice mixture. Now add some of the fresh coriander. And the tomatoes. If you're adding peas, for example, or potato, you'd add it at this point. If you find some of the mixture starts to stick to the bottom of the pan, add a little bit more oil. And this gives you that slipperiness to add in the mince as well. I've got lean mince, lamb mince actually here. So break that up and combine that with the onion mixture. Right, keep stirring that so the mixture is thoroughly coated with the onion and spice mixture, as well as making sure that the mince starts to become brown but doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. You leave that to cook on medium heat for about 20 minutes. Make sure it's spread out in the pan so it cooks evenly, and you come back to that within that 20 minutes, every 5-10 minutes or so to give it another stir. It's been cooking for about 20 minutes, and as you can see, the mince has turned a brown colour, whereas it was slightly red, pinky before. Take the mixture off the heat and bring it over to where you'll be making the samosas. All right, so basically we've got some pre-made samosa pads here. Now, the way to make this is take the pre-made samosa pad and fold over once in the middle. So you have one section like this, like so, and one section like this. Rub some beaten egg onto the open section and fold over. So you have a cone, and the cone section here is completely closed. You have a cone like this with some pastry hanging over the top like that. So open the cone up and add in about 3/4 of a tablespoon or just over a half tablespoon of filling. And brush the overhanging section of pastry with some beaten egg. Next, fold this over so you have a triangle, and any corners need to be well sealed so there are no open sections. To make sure that all the sides are well sealed, you brush again with the beaten egg, and this adds to the crispiness of the samosa as well. So I'm going to add some of the samosas into some oil, so you deep fry this. Now wait until the samosas start becoming brown or golden brown on each side. You don't want them too dark brown because they'd start burning if that was the case. Now turn them over if you see that they're floating on the top of the oil. And you start seeing them as done when they turn a golden brown colour. All right, so these are done. As you can see, they're very crispy and golden brown on each side.
Done.